Hello everyone and welcome to my FAQ video. So I ask you on Instagram some questions.
Wait a minute!
Well, I ask you to ask me. That's what I wanted to say. You ask a lot questions and I wanted to answer them all now. So let's go. I will now cut everything so we will answer everything fast. And yeah, I would say, let's go. Woo!
Okay.
So, first question, when did you start coding? I started coding as a teenager. I was 14. I started with the basics, HTML, CSS and a little bit JavaScript. I got into coding because of my big brother, because he was already a developer and he told me and my little brother, come on, just start developing. You will have fun with it and you will get a good developer in the future. To be honest, I don't know when this kind of future will happen right now, but let's see. Then I started with the basics. With 15 I got more into this kind of content management system, so like WordPress. I also have made some kind of stuff for with, how is it called there, Kontao, it's like something German I think. Yeah, then with 17 I got also my first freelancer job. I had to make a page for a customer. I have built this page just with the basics. And with 18 I decided to do an internship at my brother's company for 1 year. And after that 1 year, it was not the whole year, it was like 10 months. I worked as a developer, front-end developer there. I have made some basic stuff, but basically I was doing more designing instead of coding. So yeah, but then I decided to find a job as a developer, and that's where I got then my first job as a web developer, but I also was more like a web designer than a... And with 19 I decided to change my company because I was not happy with this position, and then I got back into the company from my brother with 20, because it was like just a little bit 6 months I was in another company. There I learned a lot about shopware because I had nothing to do in this kind of company. But yeah, there I learned shopware, and then I decided to go to the company for my brother again, because it's like the best company I was ever, and I was so happy that I could be there again. And yeah, since then I am working as a front-end developer. I do front-end stuff.
Nice.
And this is the part where I can also answer this kind of question: what's your role exactly? So my role exactly is being a front-end developer. I think I would also say more storefront developer, because I'm not only doing front-end stuff, I also have to do some tiny back-end stuff, but it's just really tiny back-end stuff. I'm using the system, e-commerce system Shopware. It's also open source, what is really nice. That's why I love to work with Shopware. And yeah, I made all the themes, I made like plugins, I make like the whole front-end stuff around, because Shopware 5 is with XJS, jQuery, Symfony 3, and Shopware 6 is with Vue.js, Symfony 4, JavaScript, and with Bootstrap. So yeah, this is the kind of also the frameworks I'm working with, so now you know. What is your next goal? Good question, I think. Good question to answer. So my next goal, or my biggest goal to achieve in my life, is basically to do what I'm currently doing for like the fun part in my life. So I like to be, maybe you have already seen my live streams, but I have like this kind of goal in my head where I will be a streamer or like a content creator full time. So I can do like the fun part of coding the whole time. I can do like...
Ever had a dream that that you had you could do so you want him to do you so much.
New things I can do, like code whatever I want to code by showing it to you, by doing it for myself, by just this kind of fun thing. I think the next goal would be also that I can stream like every day, or maybe every day 8 hours. This would be cool, but maybe let's see when this will be achieved. This would be really cool. Nice. What's your real name? So maybe you know me as Joeel56, but my actual real name is Nicole.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
The name Joeel, that's why I would love to be called Joeel instead of Nicole, but Nicole is also okay.
Okay.
How do you make time for keeping fit? So maybe you have also seen on my Instagram posts that I'm going to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. So in the past I was looking how I can get my fitness routine into my coding working day, and because it was not so easy, because I noticed in the end of the day I'm just too tired to go to the gym. At the morning I'm also too tired and also too weak. I thought it is the best idea to go in the middle of the day, because this is also the time when you are not 100% focused in your time, because you have already coded like 4 hours or 5 hours, and then you get like this kind of lunch break and also the break in your head. You are unmotivated right now, and that's why I decided to go like in the middle of the day. So every day at like 12 I make my break, I make my Instagram post, and then after that I go to the gym, and then I concentrate on being like 1 hour in the gym. So I will be back like 1 hour and 30 minutes or something like that, and then I eat something, and then I'm coding again, and this is the best choice for me. How old are you? Well, I am 23 right now. Next year I will be 24, so now you know. Why you don't make YouTube videos in English? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is it me you looking for?
Basically, I'm a little bit confused. I'm talking on English. Yeah, you have seen that kind of my vlogs are on German, but I will do in the future maybe again English vlogs. Okay, now the most asked question. So like the most serious question people really want to know about me. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend, and I don't really know why people are asking me if I have a boyfriend. Like, does this make any difference to you if I have a boyfriend or not?
Yes, sir.
So guys, now I have answered some of your questions. Thank you all for asking so many questions. There was a lot, but I couldn't answer all, but maybe the next time I will definitely answer some new. I hoped you liked this short tutorial video with a lot of cuts, but I think that's okay, so don't judge me. And yeah, we will see us maybe on my live stream on Thursday. For everyone who don't know what I'm live streaming, I'm streaming coding. I currently do a task manager where I'm do the basic, the backend stuff, and also the front-end part. We are using Symfony 5 and Vue.js. So if you want to watch me doing this whole big project, cause it's a really big project, then go on Twitch. On Thursday at 3 PM I start my stream, and on Tuesday I also start my streams at 3 PM. So thank you for watching and have a good day, and goodbye to everyone.
Okay.